In the realm of cinematic artistry, Alex Garland is known to defy expectations. His latest creation, Civil War, epitomizes this notion once more. Premiering in the United States mere hours before this publication, the film has already ignited fervent debates among viewers. As a spectator eagerly anticipating the discourse that follows, I find myself intrigued by the divergent perspectives emerging. However, I can't help but notice the reductionist tendencies in both the early accolades and critiques. Civil War seems to be pigeonholed into one of three simplistic categories by many. 1. An alternative future narrative cautioning against a divided United States. 2. A technically proficient yet hollow depiction of suffering, leveraging powerful imagery but skirting political specifics to avoid offense. Or 3. A visionary spectacle of violence that may or may not carry profound insights, but undoubtedly promises a stunning visual and auditory experience. Yet, upon viewing Civil War, one discovers it to be something altogether different, a profound exploration of journalistic ethics set against the backdrop of a future America, evoking the spirit of classic films following Western journalists amidst the tumult of foreign conflicts, such as The Year of Living Dangerously, Salvador, Under Fire, and Welcome to Sarajevo. At first glance, this premise might seem bewildering. Indeed, in the abstract, it is bizarre. However, within the confines of the film itself, Civil War proves to be a fiercely compelling and unsettling experience. It possesses a vitality that is uniquely its own, diverging from Garland's previous works and defying the conventions of mainstream cinema, despite drawing inspiration from a myriad of other films and novels. Central to Civil War is its portrayal of pure reporters, individuals driven not by the desire to interpret events, but by the relentless pursuit of breaking news, regardless of the consequences. Whether in the form of a written article, a television segment, or a Pulitzer-winning photograph, the quest for the scoop becomes an end in itself, entwined with the exhilarating rush of placing oneself in harm's way. These obsessive war correspondents, often reluctant to return to their own countries, are indifferent to the real-world ramifications of the violence they document, or adept at compartmentalizing such concerns to maintain their focus. The film introduces us to four such journalists, thrust into the midst of a clash in New York City between government forces and violent opposition groups. Among them is Lee, portrayed by Kirsten Dunst, a legendary white female photojournalist reminiscent of her namesake Lee Miller. She is accompanied by Joel, played by Wagner Moura, a South American-born reporter with whom she shares a partnership at Reuters. Their group also includes Sammy, portrayed by veteran actor Stephen McKinley Henderson, an older African-American journalist affiliated with What's Left of the New York Times, and Jesse, played by Kelly Spaney, a young protege of Lee's. Together, they embark on a journey to Washington, D.C. in hopes of securing an interview with the president amidst the chaos wrought by the Western Alliance, a coalition of militias from California and Texas. While initial reactions to the film's trailer may have led to assumptions about its political stance or narrative trajectory, Civil War defies such expectations, offering a nuanced portrayal of a fractured America that resonates with contemporary political complexities. Garland's narrative approach is neither didactic nor overly expositional, but rather immersive and thought-provoking. Moreover, Garland's handling of future shock is nuanced and credible, eschewing cynicism in favor of a compelling narrative that gradually unfolds to reveal its thematic depth. Through the character of Jesse Plemons' cameo as a soldier, the film confronts viewers with the harsh realities of a society on the brink of collapse, forcing them to grapple with uncomfortable truths. The film's characters are not mere conduits for exposition. They are complex individuals navigating morally ambiguous terrain, much like their real-life counterparts in conflict zones across the globe. Civil War presents a fictionalized context that probes the fundamental question: is the storyteller's highest obligation to recount events objectively, or to take a stand? I've deliberately refrained from delving into the intricacies of the plot, as I believe that experiencing Civil War firsthand, with an open mind, is essential to fully appreciate its narrative richness. Suffice it to say that the film's final act brings together its thematic threads in a profoundly unsettling manner, leaving an indelible impression on the viewer. In conclusion, Civil War stands as a testament to Garland's storytelling prowess, offering a gripping exploration of journalistic integrity amidst societal turmoil. With its April 12th release, audiences will have the opportunity to immerse themselves in Garland's dystopian vision, confronting uncomfortable truths and engaging in meaningful discourse about the role of journalism in an increasingly fragmented world. Thanks for watching.